This is a weird movie. Greetings, the world of the internet. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and welcome to Squirrel Talk at the Movies. Miss Peregrine's Home for the Peculiar Children was written by the author Ransom Riggs and was a bestseller for a while. And long story short, we're watching the big screen adaptation created by the king of the weird, Tim Burton. Tim Burton has given us some great films in the past, but he has also given us some not so great ones. So, where does a movie of weird children fit into that category? Let's have a look. The characters. Most characters fit into two categories. They're either weird or they're annoying. And not necessarily weird as in a good way. Jake, the main boy, does pretty good following a mystery his grandfather left to him. Then he seems to be focusing way too hard on trying to get into the floaty girl's pants. Other characters are just sort of there. They show off their peculiarities, but that's about it. There's not a whole lot of time spent on their characteristics besides what they can do. We did have Samuel Jackson playing the villain. He was at least having fun with it. The plot. Jake has just lost his grandfather, who used to tell him stories of a house of peculiar children. Now he must follow the clues left to him. The story starts off slow, really slow, with weird characters and plot points continuing to happen. I'm not saying that weird is bad. In fact, a little weird can be a great thing. But this movie seems to like to try and be weird for the sake of being weird. And that's the wrong reason to be weird. And I know I mentioned this in the character section, but the movie seems to be trying to push this main couple together, and it's awkward and uncomfortable. But not in a cute romance way, the kind of way that you're pushing two of your friends together because you think they'd make a cute couple without taking into account what they say. The little crush going on feels so forced in every scene it takes up. That's not even taking into account the plot holes and plot points that aren't making the most sense. Design. Okay, if Tim Burton can do anything, it's make things look interesting. Monsters? Impressive. Peculiarities of kids? Impressive. Samuel Jackson? Intimidating. This movie is definitely visually appealing, when they're not hanging out in drab suburban areas and islands. Overall, stick to the book and give a pass on this movie. Aside from maybe one or two characters, the characters don't have much personality aside from peculiarities, or just weird and annoying. And weird does not automatically translate to being interesting. The story's not half bad, but it has such a slow start and takes its time getting going, not to mention trying way too hard to ship the main couple. And while visually interesting, it just didn't come out to me fully enjoying the movie. And now, a moment with previews. Still interesting. Thank you so much for using what I am guessing is the climactic song of the movie where Branch is singing to cheer up the other trolls. Thank you so much for using the end of your movie to advertise your movie. It is here. Oh, it is here. It's the official trailer and it looks amazing. Very excited for this one. I am the great Matthew Squeak and this is Squirrel Talk at the Movies. I thank my loyal subjects for watching. Please like and subscribe to me. You may also donate to Patreon over here.